My name is Moustafa. I just graduated from the University of Michigan, and I founded United to Heal on campus. It is an interfaith humanitarian organization that collects and redistributes surplus medical supplies to hospitals in need around the world. My freshman year, I said to the Community Service Committee of the Muslim Student Association, I said, I have this idea. We're going to collect millions of dollars of medical supplies and send them, abroad. I think it's doable and we could do it on campus. And everyone yeah, sure, good luck doing that. And a few months later, we were able to send our first 40-foot container. I think I'm inspired most of all by my Muslim faith. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he says, to save one life is as if to save all of humanity. Shipping out our first container of medical supplies was extremely tiring, but it was also an incredibly inspirational moment. I remember a student, he came up to me and he said, this today was the greatest example of interfaith dialogue that I have participated in, because here we were, very different people working very hard, sweating very hard to send these, hundreds of thousands of dollars of medical supplies to people whom we had never even met before.
These boxes, it looks like, already are labeled.
Right. We come together out of our own goodwill and out of our message to serve others. I think this organization is a great example of what a few youth can accomplish. We're run only by students at the University of Michigan, and yet we are able to collect and redistribute these millions of dollars of medical supplies. We are able to do more because we are interfaith. My religion really teaches perseverance. The Prophet Muhammad teaches that if the world is coming to an end, and you have a seed in your hand, to go ahead and plant it. By doing the work that we do, we present an alternative narrative to the one that is so constantly portrayed in the media of religious conflict. And I think that in itself is hopefully a source of positive change. I started the organization my sophomore year and was president for that year and also my junior year. I knew that I would have to leave eventually, and so why not step down a year early and see how the organization is run without me? By giving people responsibility, you also give them a sense of ownership in the organization and a motivation to see it grow and blossom. We started from nothing, and within a few months we became one of the most active groups on campus. We're sending supplies that have the potential to heal and even save lives. So the greatest lesson for me has been what we can do when we overcome those differences, and I look forward to what we all might do in our careers.